Alright, so hi everyone, this is Joel from 8peak, and in this video I'm going to discuss to you the different pricing plans in ActiveCampaign. So, ActiveCampaign just kind of recently changed their pricing plans because before the marketing or email campaigns and the CRM is bundled as one. And however, right now they split these two services into two. And giving them a set of features in each. So if you go to active campaign slash pricing, you can also see the link in the bottom of this video description to learn more about active campaign. But yeah, I'm going to be straight with you. If you're doing email marketing only, you just wanted to send emails, get subscribers, send newsletters, sales email, then Marketing Suite is the best for you. However, if you wanted to have a CRM or customers relation management, then the sales CRM is best for you. But this is standalone, so it doesn't have email marketing in it. That is why it's kind of cheaper than the marketing campaigns because it doesn't let you send emails, um, newsletter emails or the campaign builder. So it's pure CRM, but you can also send one-on-one emails depending on the plan that you have. But definitely, if you're doing email, just wanted to send emails to your customers, then marketing plan is for you. However, yeah, as I mentioned before, if you have a sales team and you wanted to track a particular sales cycle, then the sales would be great for you. And also, the third one is that they also have a bundled where you can do email marketing and automation as well as a CRM, wherein you can create pipelines, funnels, and all that um, directly into your active campaign account. The transactional emails is just pure transaction like order emails and all of that. But we're going to focus on this three. So in marketing, as I mentioned earlier, if you wanted to just send email, then this is the best plan for you. So you can see here that there are three that is shown here, plus professional and enterprise. So in the marketing bundle, email marketing, the pricing depends on the number of subscriber that you have in your email list. So if I go here and get started, the pricing will depend on the number of subscriber that you have. So for example, so here you can see that there's a scroll bar here that you can toggle and slide over, and you can see that the pricing changes depending on the number of subscriber that you have. So they have 1,000 to 5,000, 10,000 limit, and 25, and so on and so forth. So the pricing depends on the number of subscribers as well as the features because they have three different tier in the pricing plans when it comes to marketing plus professional and enterprise. Actually they have four. It is not shown here, but if you go back and see here, compare all features, you can see that they have actually four plans. The Lite plan wasn't mentioned in the main pricing page in active campaign. But for the sake of simplicity, I always recommend to do Plus plan because it has all the features that you can use to start with your marketing and gaining more email list subscribers. So, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to discuss this a little bit. So if you can see in the Lite Plus Professional Enterprise, there you can see here the different features that is available for each plan. So as you can see in the Lite plan, there's no SMS marketing. So this is actually an add-on wherein you pay per SMS that you send. So it's an add-on feature where you buy credits to send email to send text messages to your subscriber if you have their phone numbers or mobile number. So what else in here? Drag and drop designer is pretty available in all plans, forms, basic and inline. So you don't have to worry about it. But as I mentioned earlier, go for the plus plan because this is where the plus plan shines the most because it has landing pages where you can create separate landing pages. So we say goodbye to landing page builder out there like I would say lead pages and all that. You can get them here in active campaign with the plus plan. So also if you're doing Facebook ads, you can sync your custom audiences as well as your Facebook lead ads. And site messages is not available in the plus plan, but it doesn't really quite matter, I would say, um, this is where, depending on if someone visits your website, then depending on their activity in your active campaign account, you can kind of send a site message that only them can view. So depending on how you segment it, so for example, you wanted to show a, a discount pop up when someone already bought something, then you can trigger that using site messages. But it's only available in professional plan and enterprise plan. But as I had said, you don't have to worry too much about site messages. Just go to the plus plan. So let's just go all the way here. So marketing automation, it's all available in all the plans. Email automation is pretty very important because you don't want to send just one-off emails, right? So you wanted to create series of emails like welcome series, win back series, and all of that. SMS automation, yes, the plus plan. So here on the plus plan, you also have integrations. Like if you're working with, if you have a website that's using WooCommerce, then you can integrate it with ActiveCampaign, where your customers in WooCommerce will be synced here in your ActiveCampaign account. So the same thing with Shopify, BigCommerce, Magento, Square, and other e-commerce automation. Oh, I sorry. These are e-commerce automation wherein you can create automated emails depending on the e-commerce activity of a certain contact in your list. So, for example, if they bought a certain amount, then you can send something through an automation. Here, you can also have access to the automation recipes, which is really helpful because there are a lot of automation recipes in ActiveCampaign that you can use. Um, Integrations and all that segmentation, this is pretty important, which is very good because it's all available in all plans. Automation map is where you can visually see the branches of your automation, so this is very helpful. It's not available in the Lite plan. So as you can see here in this video, this is the automation map wherein you can see and create how your contacts go through the automation. So this is very helpful in creating your automation map. So let's go back to lead scoring. So lead scoring is definitely it's great because it's already available in the Plus plan. This is really awesome when you wanted to gauge a certain contact. So for example, depending on the profile of the customer. So, for example, if they're from the United States, then you can give them a score of something like this, like high priority, and you can use that scoring to trigger some automation emails. All right. So conversion on the other hand, I don't think you have to worry too much about it not being in the plus plan. Um, But just an overview, conversion is where you can create certain custom conversion. Like for example, if they visit a particular page on your website, then you attribute some score for them or trigger an automation for them. And Salesforce and Microsoft Dynamic 365, you don't have to worry about this. It's available in the professional plan. But as you can see here, it's Salesforce. It's a CRM for Salesforce. So if you don't want to utilize um, ActiveCampaign CRM, then you can go to the professional plan and integrate your account with your ActiveCampaign account. So split automation, I don't think you have to worry too much about it, especially if you're starting or plainly just not doing a lot of testing. So split automation is wherein depending on the the conditions that you set, it will split the audience or the contacts that are entering your automation. Say for example, if you have so after 300 contacts enter this particular branch, then they will the the next 301 and up will go to this other automation. So it's cool, but I say you don't have to worry about that too much and just go with the plus plan. Custom objects. This is pretty much an enterprise plan, but yeah, we don't have to talk about that. But if you wanted to learn more about custom objects, feel free to go to ActiveCampaign. Um, so here in the campaigns features, so there's a lot of features here. Inbox preview, email testing. Mm, it's good that it has 5 per month in the plus plan, but this is just kind of sending or previewing your email campaign to different browsers or different screens, like viewing it in Google email or Outlook email, so you can see here. But I would say that as long as you use the campaign builder and active campaign, you don't have to worry about your design being screwed in other screens. So it's good that you can also preview it 5 emails per month. So abandoned cart, this makes sense that it's in the plus plan because integrations are in the plus plan. So product block, product catalog, so you can create blocks in your email campaign, show products from your store inside your email campaign. So you can do that in the plus plan with the integration feature. So conditional content, this is really cool as well. So depending on the conditions that you might say, for example, you have a tag that defines what kind of email content they will receive. Say for example, you have a tag that you want only to show to customers for this particular stuff, then you can do that. So you build one email and then you create conditional content inside it. So depending on if that particular contact fulfills that requirement, then they will see that particular content in your email. Otherwise, they will not see it. So this is very cool, and it's cool that it's in the Plus plan. So AI content generation, this is a new one. So it helps you in creating content for your email. Predictive sending, you don't have to worry about this too much. So it's available in professional plan. So basically, it just um, helps you in a way that depending on the history of your contacts, active campaigns AI will send it to the best time for that particular contact. So it's not the same for all your contacts. With predictive sending, active campaign will send your campaign to that particular contact depending on their history of open rates, click-through rates. So if you have a customer that always opens at in the evening, then ActiveCampaign will send that email in the evening for that particular contact, while the others, if they're morning, then it's morning. So this is cool, but I would say that you don't have to worry about this too much in the Plus plan. Um, Here in the tracking and reporting, you can see your site tracking, so you can see the history of the customers, of what pages they are visiting in your website as long as site tracking script is installed in your website. So link and event tracking, this is really cool. It's all available in all plans, goals, and everything. Marketing revenue report. So it's cool that it's in the Plus plan because you can see your sales report inside Active Campaign and not don't have to go to your sales dashboard in your website, I would say. So that depends on the integration that you have. So store performance, the same thing. Attribution is where you don't have to worry too much about this, but basically it gives you an idea where a particular conversion happened. Say, for example, the traffic came from social media, then ActiveCampaign will be able to attribute social media as the conversion tool. So if you have different approach or different contact points in a particular contact, then attribution will help you identify which of those contact points generate the sale. So if you're reaching out through marketing, through calling, um, through texting, and through your website, so these contact points with attribution, ActiveCampaign will be able to tell which one of this gives convert where the sales came from. So custom reports, it's only available in enterprise plan. This is really helpful, but you don't have to worry about too much this. ActiveCampaign has the basic reporting, um, which is enough, I would say. So custom reports is just overkill at this point if you're starting. The great thing about the platform here, you can see that the user sits. This is very important if you're using or if you're with a team. So with a Lite plan, you can only have one users. So this is pretty limiting because if you have a graphic designer that designs your email and someone who do the reporting or do the automation map, then you cannot share your logins with them because you can only log in one at a time, I would say. So plus plan, you have three there. So you can have one for yourself, one for your graphic designer, and one for your virtual assistant or something similar. So this is great. The plus plan has three seats, API and webhooks, unlimited inactive contacts. This is pretty good because I know other EMS platform there that counts inactive contacts in your billing, but ActiveCampaign doesn't do that. So you can have as many inactive contacts as much as possible. All right, so custom user permission, so you can define what kind of menus a particular users of your ActiveCampaign account will have. Say, for example, you don't want your graphic designer to see the automation map, then you can define it here with custom user permission. So if you don't want them to show campaign staff or the contacts or other settings, then you can hide them for that particular user using custom user permissions. Database sync is pretty hardcore, but yeah, definitely if you have a separate database where you aggregate data, then this is very helpful. Custom account domain, it is great that it's in the Plus plan, but um, this is cool because you can use your domain because the the default domain that you will get is activehosted.com. So for example, if business is say um, is doghouse.com, then your account URL will be doghouse.activehosted.com. So if you want a custom domain, then you can use your own domain to access your Active Campaign account. Custom branded forms and landing page. So the great thing about this is that you can create. It doesn't have the Active Campaign logo in it. At the very bottom, you can deactivate it. Single sign-on, you don't have to worry too much about this, but if you do, then you can integrate it with single sign-in service provider like one login, um, and the same. HIPAA support is for the enterprise plan, but you don't have to worry about this because this is for the medical, aesthetic, and all that aesthetic industry, medical industry. Uptime SLA, you don't have to worry about that. Service level agreement, custom mail server domain. If you wanted to use your own mail server, then you can only do that in the enterprise plan under the marketing bundle, but you don't have to worry too much about that. Then SMS is always an add-on. So that's it for the marketing bundle in active campaign pricing. So this is great for those who are starting with email marketing, or even if you just wanted to migrate from another SMS to active campaign. Um, then I would say Plus Plan is the best for you because this is pretty much have everything that you will need to be successful in email marketing. And that's about it. So if we go back to the pricing plan and let's look at the sales plan. So as I mentioned, for the marketing plan, it counts the number of subscribers that you have, while in the sales plan, it doesn't count that. So it's a standalone CRM. It doesn't have email marketing in it. So if I go here and get started, it the pricing depends on the number of seats that you'll have in your account. So how many users that you will have in your account. So if you have sales team, then the CRM bundle is great for you, but it doesn't have email marketing. So if we go a little deeper in the sales plan or CRM, they don't have Lite. They have only three plus professional and enterprise. So I would say that if you just wanted to do CRM, then go for the plus plan. But I haven't. Um, I ha- but anyway, yeah. So let's go ahead here. Facebook lead ads. You can integrate your Facebook ads to your active campaign account. So you can sales automation, SMS automation, so segmentation, automation map. Unfortunately, it's not in the plus plan for the CRM. So this is, I would say, pretty important so that you can visualize how your contacts go through your automation. So I would say go for the professional plan in this case. So split automation, custom objects, and the CRM is here deals, account, deal pipeline. So deals is where you can create an opportunity, like how a particular um, deal or opportunity that you can track. So from the sales cycle, like from a lead to nurturing to conversion until it expires, it's close. So accounts is where you can combine different contacts under an account. Say for example, one company, you have different contacts inside it. Deal pipelines, this is very helpful. You can create your own sales funnel, account and deal management, lead scoring. Um, so depending on the activity of your particular lead, then you can scribe a score to that particular deal to to determine if it's a hot deal, um, or a converted deal or ready to be converted deal. Sync inbox with CRM. So the great thing about this is that you can send one-on-one emails with the CRM feature. So you can send emails directly inside ActiveCampaign. So you don't have to go to your email service provider like Outlook or Gmail or Google apps. You don't have to do that anymore. You can use ActiveCampaign inbox for that. So you can chat and send emails inside ActiveCampaign. So task management, pretty much just creating tasks like you want to have someone in your team call this person or email this person. You can do that. Notification, sales engagement automation, um, direct sync emails with contact and deals, win probability. So these are all AI. So I would say just go for the professional plan because this is pretty much have all the features of a CRM that you'll need. Site tracking, link event tracking, deal reports, so sentiment analysis, custom reports, um, and pretty much that's it. So if you're going to a CRM only plan in ActiveCampaign, go for the professional plan. So let's go back to the pricing page, and as a recap in the marketing plan, go for the plus plan. That's very good deal already. It's pretty much cheaper in other marketing platforms out there. Um, and also, if you're going for a sales CRM only, then go for the professional plan. And the last bundle is, or the last plan is the bundle. So you bundled CRM plus email marketing on automation, which is pretty popular. So if you go here, compare all features, so pretty much it's combined the marketing and sales in your plan. So they don't have light plan here. If you're going for bundle, it's always the three plans plus professional and enterprise. So pretty much if you're going for a bundle, I would say go for professional plan because these have everything in it as I mentioned earlier in both plans. But pretty much if you're going for a bundle, think about what is your priority, a CRM or email marketing. So if you're going for pure email marketing on automation, but also wanted the CRM, then I would say go for the plus plan. But if you really want to focus on these two things at once with the sales and CRM plus email marketing automation, then go for the professional plan. But overall, the plus plan is enough. Enterprise is pretty much, for big companies with big teams and big budget. So anyway, I'm not going to discuss it here. So that's about it. So that's the pricing plan for ActiveCampaign. This is pretty cool because they separate CRM and email marketing already. As I mentioned in the start of this video, it was combined before. So that's great. So marketing and automation is go for the plus plan if you want to maximize it. Sales go for the professional plans, and if you're going for a bundle, the plus plan will suffice if you're kind of focused in the email marketing part. And that's about it. And thank you for watching this video. I hope this video gives you some information that you'll need to choose the right active campaign plan for you. So thank you very much for watching. And if you need help with active campaign, I'll be more than happy to work with you to help you with that. Just contact me through my contact form or visit my website at 8peak.com. We help businesses do email marketing and automations, SMM, and CRM. So thank you for watching, and you all have a great day. Bye bye.